Once, a proud civilization stood tall, built on traditions, values, and cultural bonds that held society together for centuries. But today, those foundations are crumbling. The native population declines, while waves of outsiders flood in. People who have no ties to the land, no care for its heritage, and no intention of preserving its way of life. What was once a thriving identity is being erased. Piece by piece, day by day, moment by moment, replaced by something unrecognizable. This is not just change. This is collapse of the Western Empire.
This is the video. This is the moment that people realise what has been going on and why people are terrified. This is why the world's richest man is taking to social media daily. This is the truth that you ain't gonna see on social media, and I don't give a f*** if this gets taken down. Enough is enough.
Each year, the UK's native population has been plummeting at an alarming rate, with the decline being rapidly filled by an ever-growing influx of immigrants.
If you think it's just the UK that's declining, think again. It's half the Western world. Identity politics, rewriting history so we feel guilty about our national identity, and a war on men and masculinity. Anti-intellectual, one-sided education systems, propagandised media, and children being blamed for society's failings, particularly boys.
Wow, look at this. This is getting like LA, right in the middle of London. People are pitching up their tents. This is like Skid Row. Wow. Mental. Oh, the show goes on. Outside Healing Sons. They're just whacking up tents, mate. People go home for the night, their tents come out. Shit.
Let me know, guys, in the comments, have you ever seen anywhere as dirty as this? I've never seen anything like it. I'm truly shocked. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen anything like this in the UK. Hello and welcome to the UK's filthiest street, Nineveh Road, here in Birmingham, where rats are the size of dogs and there's piles of rubbish that can be seen from space. These aren't my words, these are recent articles written. Let's explore Nineveh Road and find out if the reputation matches what we find on the streets. Let's go. It's just absolutely everywhere.
Hey mate, it's like a car boot sale on the street.
Truly shocking sights here. Look at that! Have you ever seen anything like this? Wow. Okay, so we've touched ground on Nineveh Road here in Birmingham, and let me tell you, the smell is overwhelming. Another mattress on the floor. Everywhere you look, there's mattresses, rubbish on the streets. Absolutely crazy. Rubbish absolutely everywhere. As I said, the recent article written about Nineveh Road here in Birmingham stated that the rats are the size of dogs and that there's piles of rubbish that have not been cleaned up in over a decade. Absolutely shocking scenes here in Birmingham.
What are you doing with that? That don't belong there. No, take it back then now. Take it back then. Take it back, it don't belong there. It doesn't belong there, move it.
Actually, we were giving to them.
No, you wasn't, you were walking up the road with it. Take it back. Take it back.
Excuse me.
Take it back. What are you dumping rubbish for? It don't belong there on the street, does it? Take it back then. You've just walked up the road with it. Take it back. Come on. Dump it on the street. Look at it. Look at all rubbish there. Does this belong like this? Does this belong like this? Well, move it then. Get it now then. Do you want me to put it in your garden?
We are not putting it here.
Well, why are you leaving it there? Pick it up and take it where you got it from. Take it back where you got it from. Well, go on then. Get it now. Get it now and I'll watch you. Go on. Take it. Take it. Take it. Come on. It don't belong there. It don't belong on streets. It's not a tip site, is it? Take it to the tip. You are, you take, well, take it then. Take it. Take it. Take it home. Take it home. You dumping rubbish. It's not a dump site. Take it home. Take it home then. Take it home.
Canada.
Just casually carrying a sword onto Parliament Hill and a dagger. The first gentleman has a sword. The second one has a dagger.
Yep, they have religious exemption. I first found out about this a couple years ago and it enraged me. I was even more enraged when I found out that they're allowed to carry them on planes. Unless they're going to the United States, which makes sense. Students are also allowed to carry them at schools. So these guys are allowed to walk around with swords and daggers, and I'm not allowed to carry pepper spray for self-defense.
The hate against Indian people throughout the world right now is definitely wrong. But as an Indian myself, I feel like if there's something which is actually wrong, we should actually call it out and fix it rather than continue to defend it. And one such problem that I think is big, but nobody talks about it, is language. So I've been in many instances where, we're in a social setting and there's some Indian people and there's some people from different backgrounds who don't understand our language. And suddenly somebody will start speaking in the Indian language, maybe Hindi, Punjabi, whatever it is. And that is actually rude. It's rude to the person who does not get your language, right? Even if it's just one person and you guys have 15 of them, you still should speak in a language where everybody can understand, because are you talking about that guy? Do you not want him to be part of your conversation? You do not want him to know what you're talking about? It's just generally rude to do that. You should not do that. Majority of people who are here either use English or French as their primary or their secondary language for communication. So unless you are actually in a setting where everybody is Indian and they will all get you, it's generally just safe to assume that somebody might not understand it and it would be rude and just use English or French while talking.
Canadians are not inherently racist, but we have brought them to a point where there's an anti-immigration rally happening in Toronto on September 13th. You don't go to someone's house and force your beliefs on them. As a Canadian with Indian roots, I'd like to say that that integration is imperative. Bhangra at Dundas Square, not cool. Unless Diljit is in town and then we can shut down Toronto. If not, rent a private nightclub and dance your heart out. Can we please stop enforcing our religion on others publicly? The Aarti could have happened in a mandir. The Ganesh Ji idol should not have been submerged at Saga Beach, even if you had the permit. It could have happened at a private place. India is a beautiful country with multiple festivals and religions. Let's celebrate them privately. Let's start with only talking in English at our workplaces. Go to a gun range when you want to shoot. Let's not buy licenses, especially trucking licenses.
Truckers are getting their licenses in a different way, one that is even more shocking. They're bribing their way onto roads and highways, and some car drivers are doing it too.
Let's take out the word jugaad from our dictionary, even though it was added in Oxford in 2017. Fireworks were banned in Brampton because it was overdone. We need to slowly integrate ourselves in this beautiful country and hold ourselves to a higher standard, so the respect we've always had, except the last few years, we uphold that. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in Canada, do as the Canadians do, eh?
Germany.
Germany is turning into a hellhole country. We're no longer safe on our streets. I mean, just go back to 2015, New Year's Eve. There was a mob of 1,000 men ganging up on women, just, being out there celebrating New Year's Eve. Notably in Cologne, it was dreadful what these women experienced, right? So
we saw an echo of that in Paris 2 weeks ago at the music festival.
Yeah, it's no longer isolated incidents, what we're talking about here. What we're seeing in Germany now is you have 2 brutal gang rapes every single day in Germany.
What is up with Germans telling me that they're never going back to Germany? I've been in Thailand for the past 3 weeks. I'm spending my winter here because I hate European winter, so I always try to go to warmer places. And since I always work remotely, I have the luxury to do so. And so I've been meeting a lot of Germans. I mean, Germans love Thailand, obviously, the same way Russians and a lot of other Europeans do. And all of them, literally not a single German that I would meet, not a single one would tell me that they want to go back to Germany, that they like their life in Germany, that they see their future in Germany. And this is so weird. Because, for instance, yesterday I met 2 girls from Norway, and I asked them, hey, what do you think about Asia? What do you think about Thailand? Would you want to live here? And they're like, no, God, no, we want to go back to Norway. We love our country. We're so grateful for everything that we have in Norway. We're looking forward to studying and working there. And I'm like, wow, cool, it's amazing. And then I asked all of the Germans that I meet, hey, what do you think of Thailand? What do you think of Germany? Are you eager to go back home? And literally the only reply, the only answer I ever get is, God, no, I'm dreading going back. I wish I could move here. I wish I could stay somewhere other than in Germany. And this is so bizarre.
The UK, Canada, and Germany are watching their cultures vanish before their eyes. What took centuries to build is being erased in just a single generation. If nothing changes, the West as we know it will cease to exist. Let us know what you think. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, and be bold enough to share your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, the world is watching, and every voice matters. Until next time, this is Toronto Unfiltered.